Hey guys, so this is like the, whoops, my bad. Let me get a little bit closer right here. An invisible camera. Okay. Anyways, my bad. Okay. Anyways, guys, so this is hopefully the third and final video. Let's see if we can get this, of course, done in this one video. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. We're going to be working on, those. So I'm going to back out over here into this section, because I feel like it's a lot easier. We're going to make it 2 builds high. So, yeah, I'm going to get started. Now we're going to take the spruce log and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And you're just going to do that all the way around on these, like, faced up, logs. All right, now that I've done that, we're gonna do the windows a bit differently, like to an extent. So we're gonna fill up the middle, of course. This is where, you're gonna get your little step things that I was trying to do on this one down there. So we're gonna go across like this, go up, across, and then up. So now honestly, I'm gonna play around with this bit. You don't have to do this, but I'm playing it around. I'm playing around with it a bit. I'm gonna make these a little bit wider. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So you're gonna end up with two, windows that are like 2 blocks with the width, and of course 2 blocks high. Then you're gonna end up with 2 blocks high in the middle with 4 blocks on the width. Fill these up right quick. I apologize about my fans. I have them going. I'm sure it's probably like loud. All right. So I'm gonna go to the side, and of course we're gonna do on this side the same thing we would do on the other side. I'm probably gonna do. Probably I'm gonna. I'm probably gonna fill that up, and then I'm going to do one little window right here. Probably doesn't make any sense, but I feel like I got so much windows in this build. So now I'm gonna go through the front while I finish up the rest of this. Alright, so now I'm gonna go through like this little top view up here, and I'll show you like what I'm gonna do, what I was trying to do like yesterday. So yeah, you're just gonna do one row, and then you're just gonna make your little step thing like right in the middle. Technically, this entire side can be a lot like taller or it could be shorter. Honestly, it really doesn't matter how tall this build is. Um, I've just done it the way that I did it because, like, I don't need a whole lot of rooms. Like, this is a lot of rooms. I'll probably have to. I'll probably have to do like a special video of like my old world because I still have it. I haven't deleted it because I was really proud of it, but I can't just like, I can't necessarily do a video with it, but you know, I I mean I can do a video with it. I just can't go back onto it because I've done so much on there, and honestly, I think I've done like the build like a lot differently than this. So, um, because that was like the original build. This is just something that I decided to change up a bit. Do it this way. Alright, now I'm going to turn to the other side and I'm going to do the same thing on this side that I did over here. So yeah, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way around. And then you're just going to connect them. To be honest, for, the sake of being quick about it, I think I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up while I go. Alright, like I said, we're gonna do the same thing we did over there, over here. Do one long line. Technically, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it up while I'm at it, on this side at least. There we go. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Just gonna go ahead and fill it up. Just for time purposes. I have plenty of time. I just, yeah. So now, do this. So, oh, wait. I forgot this part. Okay, so for the top part, you can technically do another building if you wanted to, or you could do like two small buildings. It really doesn't matter, but because I'm working with like small building, things, I'm gonna go ahead and do the small buildings. I was playing around with the ideas, of course, so yeah, you don't necessarily have to do the small buildings, but I'm just gonna do it. I should have like announced like the placements. That's my bad. So, anyways, okay. So for this, you're gonna of course fill like these back ones. You're already gonna see like that, guideline right there. For this, it's gonna be the same on both sides. So bear with me. You're gonna do three, three blocks. Let me grab some planks or not planks. I'm gonna use. Where's my dirt? Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna place it right here between like these two right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be, of course, 4. You're just gonna follow these as like little guidelines because there's technically nothing there. And then I'm gonna take that out. And then for this side, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So towards like the stairway is going to be four blocks wide, and then past the stairway is going to be 3. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side, of course. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm gonna go back onto this side. Let me lower the camera a bit. I'm gonna come around over here. Or at least to this point of view. Okay, so now that I've done that, we're going to build. I'm gonna just go ahead and wing it because I don't remember how much I built on that because I'm used to doing 5 and then calling it good. So there's 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're just gonna do this all the way around, of course. technically you could do still a full build and then just like add windows, you know, in the middle. And technically it would be like one full building. It would just act as if like a greenhouse or something like that. Which, you know, for this purpose, you know, I'm gonna do this on this side and then I'll probably do it on that side, do something different. 2, 3, 4, 5, just to show you what I mean. I'm sure you guys probably got the point, but for visual purposes, you know, I'll still do it. It's probably gonna look uneven, but that's okay, honestly. Just to give you guys like two options and stuff, to be honest. Alright, now that I've done that, so now I'm gonna move the camera probably to the front, honestly. Okay, now that I've got it to the front, so this is your doorway area. You're gonna fill up this side, of course. I probably should have moved the camera a bit, but that's okay. You're gonna leave the other gap, you know, to be a window. Then you'll, of course, you'll continue that. Just leave like little gaps, of course. So it's gonna be like a little pattern. Filled, not filled, filled, not filled, filled, not filled. Um, I also, I don't remember if I told you guys that we weren't gonna use like the doors anymore. So I lied. We are still using the doors, at least for now. I'm also gonna go ahead and do it on this side. Oh. So I say I don't know what it's doing. So yeah, now we're gonna fill that up. I say I didn't want any like windows, like at least not a whole lot, but I managed to still end up putting a lot. But that's okay. Means less torches to use, honestly. Though I'm still gonna put a lot of torches in the house, mainly because of nighttime. Okay. So yeah, now that I've done that, okay, we're gonna do the roof. Honestly, I'm gonna play around with the roof a bit. I'm leaning more towards like a slanted, just like that. So I'm gonna attempt that. It also gives you enough chances to like have a little bit of extra room just for storage purposes up here. Um, Not a whole lot of storage, but it's something at least. Okay, I'm gonna probably just stick with that, honestly. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stairs up. Well, let me make sure, just in case if it. Oh, my bad, guys. It's gonna be 5 stairs up. Like I said, I'm playing around with this. I'm used to like a full, you know, build. So it's kind of gonna look like those to an extent. I don't know why I did that. It's not bad. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm gonna come around to the front view and we'll mess around with it a bit. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna fill it, to be honest. At least on the sides, because I don't think I really need any more windows. I might do like probably a small window right here and probably just do that all the way around because it's gonna have the intentions of being an attic. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up right here because I don't really need a whole lot of windows. So what I do on this side, I'm gonna do like the opposite. So this side's gonna be filled, which means that side's gonna be filled. If that makes any sort of sense. I'll go inside here in just a moment to figure out the inside a bit. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. So now that we're in there. Oh, oops. Probably should have done this before I closed it off, but that's okay. For this, honestly, I might just do ladders or something. And also turn this into like a little book nook area. Um, Other than that, I might just use ladders for it, since there's like not a whole lot of room. So I don't know if I can really fit stairs down here. But yeah, that's where the ladder's going to be, of course. Um, as you can see on my screen, you know, it's a little bit of room. It's not a whole lot, but it's just enough. Let me get some ladders. So now we're going to go to the other side and we're just going to do the same exact thing as we did over here. And this time maybe I'll actually like do this a bit differently where you guys can see it. Yeah, so before I do anything, this is where the ladders are going to be near the door, of course. Guys, at this point, I'm kind of just winging it. Because I haven't really gotten this far on the actual world either, and I've like I said, I've done it completely different than like how I usually do it, which is like a full build. Which, like I said, I'm gonna do it on that side for the full build, just so I'm not like ruining this side, of course. Honestly, this would just be perfect if, you just had like the roof thing, but without like the glass, just so it leaves it open, but also you're kind of like shielded from like the phantoms and stuff, kind of. I mean, I'm sure they could probably still manage to get in, but you'd be somewhat protected, and plus, I don't know. It kind of it kind of looks decent, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so now whenever I go to fill this, of course, you're just gonna leave that one little spot open. I think I said five. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, it was five. My bad, guys. I kind of got confused. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. I think I got five right there. Maybe. I think I lost my spruce. Oh, that's too far. So yeah, as you see, there's like not a whole lot of room, but it is just enough to like store some stuff up here if you wanted to store your potions up here, or have like a little book nook thing going on. Um, or you just hide your weapons up here. I mean, either way, there's like so many things you could do up here. You don't necessarily have to do it this way if you don't want to. I was checking to see like what I did over there. So yeah, that's kind of like what you can do. And then you'll just like, honestly, I might add like the roofing to it, but I might not tell you whether or not I might. Um, or you can just keep it like this and act as if it's like more housing space, of course. Um, honestly, I might do this. And now for the other side. Um, honestly, I'm kind of liking how I did this, so I might just keep it to that. Um, 'Cause I actually think I'm liking it. But you can do it as a full build if you want to. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this for, time purposes. I'm only saying time purposes because, sorry, I was counting. Anyways, there's like oops, 5 on the space right here. Well, technically 4, I think. Hold up. No, it was 5. I was right. I should have went with my first gut. Anyways, yeah, for time purposes, because my fiance is about to be home, and yeah, can't remember how much I did over here. 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, yeah. Honestly, I think, guys, comment if you want, to see like the other version. I'm sure I could probably pull up my old world and stuff and like show you 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might leave the world on this other one right quick, just so you guys can see a bit better. And then I think this was like 5 as well. 2, 3, 4. No, it was 4. That's my bad, guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. think tomorrow I'll get to the interior designing of it. Not really like full on interior design, but just more of like the lights and like the placements and stuff. And we can probably get to this down here, so you know, you guys can see like what I usually do. But you don't have to do it that way. Do hope you guys enjoyed these tutorials. It's my first time doing tutorials. Um, I'm aware of how bad I am at like explaining stuff because then I end up just doing it because I'm not really used to just like explaining how to do something. I've watched tutorials, you know, since I was a kid. Um, so making one of my own, you know, is kind of like really hard for me to do. I would constantly be watching them when I was a kid. But give me just a moment, guys. Sorry, guys, I think my feelings say something. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, I apologize for stopping for a minute. My fiance had gone home. Um, I also don't know how to edit, that kind of stuff out. So, uh, yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll do another one tomorrow of just like the lighting and stuff. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Tomorrow I'll do another one, of course, just for like the interior lightings and stuff, and just interior buildings. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day.